Lass uns das tun.
This is a night our people will remember.
Erstmal müssen wir lesen, bevor wir was anderes machen. World War III, wenn jetzt scheiß Nummer. Holy shit. Ja, die Idee, eine logische Maschine, das komplettes Ruder zu überlassen, einer rein logischen Maschine. Vielleicht. Stellen sich ja wieder so Fragen wie, die Maschine auf die Idee kommen, dass die Menschen das Problem sind? Oder nur manche Menschen? Oder, nun ja. Das lassen wir mal zur Debatte offen, den Punkt, und bitten wir uns wieder hier dem aktuellen Storyverlauf, den Cyberlife Store zu hacken und die Leute rauszuholen. Die Androiden rauszuholen. Leute, Androiden.
I've been waiting a long time for this. This way, quick!
Shit.
It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We
Ich
should
sollte
be
mich
careful.
fokussieren beim ersten Durchlauf, meine Güte.
The store's over here. That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window.
Weil die auch nicht programmiert sind, besetzt
Not
zu sein.
what we really are.
Aber
Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
hier 10 Minuten, das ist eine Menge
You see
Zeit.
the alarm system?
Ja.
Found it.
Where do we start?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me. You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Marcus, watch out!
You are committing a Class 3 offense. This infraction is being reported to the police. Stay where you are.
I told you to watch out!
You said watch out, but not what for?
Oh, I'm sorry. Next time you need to take cover, I'll send you a memo.
Was?
Shit. Marcus! What's wrong with you? You crazy or what?
The
Bescheuert?
cops were coming. I had to do something.
Never do that again. Got it?
North.
We've got to hurry. We don't have much time.
Die Girl.
We have to block the road.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult. Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Jungs.
You're free now.
Euer Job.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
And how do you plan on doing that?
We need to find a truck to ram the storefront.
A truck?
There's construction work in the area. Shouldn't be too hard to find one.
Ganz kurz, die Zeit läuft nicht weiter, werden wir hier gucken. Nein, warum hole ich hier? Das ist der größte Quatsch. Weg da, weg da, weg da, Zeitverschwendung, Zeitverschwendung.
They'll soon be with us.
Weg da! Weg da! Oh! Komm auch noch länger bitte für diese Sinnlosigkeit. Ich sehe es ein, es war mein Fehler, aber trotzdem, ganz ehrlich. Nicht
You're
verschwindet.
free.
Denn je weniger Leute hier sind, desto weniger Kameraaufnahmen können auch gemacht werden. Und noch viel Zeit, alle Augen hier wegzubekommen.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Das wird in jedem Fall reichen. Hier drüben haben wir Service End Androiden. Das Schild muss ich nicht lesen. Haben wir. Sieht gut aus.
Marcus, we need to look for the truck now.
Okay. Komm, back.
We are superior to them, but they are our masters? That's about to change.
It is. Okay, klar. Du hast recht, jetzt ist wirklich Zeit. Let's go. Nein, okay, ich hab's kapiert. Ich dachte, wir können doch mal dahin. Hab's kapiert. Okay, da geht's auch nicht. Ja, ich hab's kapiert. Dann, oh, ja, jetzt guck dich nicht so behindert um. Truck. Wie viel Zeit haben wir? 47. Plenty of time. Fahrzeug über Fahrzeug. Ah.
There it is.
Let's do this. Können wir bitte? Danke. Ja, wenn wir uns bewegen würden, dann... Und hier also.
What are we waiting for? Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out. I wonder what you'd do without me.
Gute Frage. Let's do this.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Und wie noisy das werden wird.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Das Aussteigen und alle befreien, ne?
You're like us now.
Sekunde. Oh.
North, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
Der Gedanke gefällt ihr nicht. Dream Partner. Wir haben alle soweit hier, ja. Sieht gut aus. Talk to them.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you, I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
Wir werden nicht gewalttätig sein.
We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
I'll help you. The screens, Marcus.
Sind Pazifisten. Nein, wir werden hier nichts zerstören. ganz.
We ask that you recognize our dignity. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and animals. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life. Now it's time for you to give us.
Ich glaube, wir haben alles, was wir haben können. Keine Zerstörung.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it. They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
Na, wir haben die Wahl.
North!
North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
Das hier ist friedlicher Widerstand. Ihr treibt mich nicht zur Gewalt.
They killed our people, Marcus. We want justice, Marcus.
Nein! Nein! Sie werden nicht sterben!
You don't have to do this. No,
Ich werde das auch nicht tun.
please.
Ich werde das nicht tun! Mir ist scheißegal, was ein Dorf von mir denkt. Wir werden keine gewalttätige Gruppierung.
The world goes blind.
We won't punish a crime with another crime.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-Android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Aber Public Opinion ist hochgegangen. Müssten ihr so halbwegs wissen. Ja, natürlich, friedlich. So viele kleine Optionen hier. Don't find truck, don't get in the store, fail. Mehr pushen, noch mehr suchen, mehr Zeit gehabt, aber gut, wie auch immer. Gut, Peace. Peace ist das Motto. Mit Connor habe ich es heute nur versaut bisher.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. Said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Is Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive.
Ja, er wurde von mir persönlich gerettet.
Hell.
I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
Bad feeling, huh? Should get your program checked. Might be a glitch.
Bin gleich da. Und noch ein Stück Energy. Schlecht ist er nicht, aber ist kein Monster. Ja. Ist noch frischer, aber wirkt schon schal. Hm. Oh, hallo.
Hi.
Oh, Title Screen.
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
Elijah, know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody.
Amanda.
Cambridge.
You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Ziemlich krass.
It doesn't raise any existential questions. If that's what you mean.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Elijah will see you now.
Thank you, Miss. Pretty face.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Okay, der Billionär. So extra gerade ein Swimmingpool aus Blut. Nein, aber seriously, dude. Polizei kommt mit dir zu reden. Du schwimmst den verdammten Pool mit den 2 Sex-Androiden da drin.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Deviancy seems to spread, like some kind of virus. We thought you might know something about that.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
what I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see.
Nein.
Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive.
What the fuck?
But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
Ich bin halt so neugierig.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Oh, fuck you! Ich bin aber gierig auf Informationen. Das mache ich nicht.
Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Konnte Chloe nicht erschießen? Ja, das konnten die wenigsten, auch nicht wirklich irgendwo wollte. Auf eine dumme Art und Weise, aber... Danke für die gut platzierten aktuellen Zeitschriften. Das genau, ich kann nirgendwo hingehen ohne ausführliche Untersuchungen durchzuführen. Okay. Wow. Ich muss ans Klavier. So viel ist offensichtlich. Lasst uns schön spielen diesmal. Das war schön.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good.
Aber?
And scary.
Jawohl.
At the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. You showed me that humans and androids... You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she?
My life started when I arrived in Jericho. What happened before is my business.
Weil ich nicht aufs Dach bin? Ist er jetzt wieder hier? Crazy. Wie auch immer, aber... Dass keiner aufs Dach geguckt hat.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take.
We'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There were androids here who could join us.